Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Shadow. Today we are using Latios, a underused mon in Regai. Gonna be doing some crazy damage with Terra Dragon, Draco Meters, but also Tailwind and Allies Witch for support. To support our boosting restricted of Zamazenta with Iron Defense and Power Meteor Beam Lunala. But also in this team we got good support with Rillaboom for some fake out and good damage with Choice Scarf Urshifu. But on top of that we have Torkoal to be doing Helping Hand, but also go for some good fire damage. We're all really excited to use this team, and let's hop right into it. Okay, so we're going with Giratina, Zamazenta. Very interesting. Off the start, this is an interesting one. I really don't know what to do with Torkoal. I feel like it's not much. It is 22. You know what? Meteor Beam actually isn't bad. How fast is Latios? 178. Okay, I think that. It's kind of weird. I think here what I want to do. I'm gonna lead Zamazenta, Latios, and I'm gonna try and set up Iron Defense early, and then I'm going to have Zamazenta, Urshifu to deal with like Gene Power. Actually, I could lead just Urshifu on lead. No, I think it's better because then I could. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually go with this. Just try and get Tailwind up. Urshifu can deal with like Chin Pows and the Entei to try and just deal with those mons late game. Meteor Beam as well for Entei. It's gonna be Entei Chin Pow. That is not great. I think I can get Tailwind up pretty safely here. So what I'm gonna do here, I don't really want to get burned. I could go for Iron. I could go Terra Water Iron Defense. Instead, I'm just going to Protect. I could Tailwind. I don't really want to get burned. That's my main concern. So I'm just going to here Protect Tailwind. And just try and get some speed control. If not, I mean, I can go to Urshifu. There's Crunch. Okay, we'll see what they go for. I'm hoping they went to Zamazenta. I'm hoping they did not double Latios. Okay, we're just faster as well. That's perfect. We get Tailwind up now. If I go down, that may even be better. It's into the... Okay, it's into Zamazenta. That's perfectly fine. Here, I think I want Terra Water Iron Defense. I think that's my best play. Rillaboom's really the only thing that deals with that. Their team's really physical, so actually getting Iron Defense up is going to be really big. And then I'm going to Draco Meteor Chin Pow to try and break its sash. We could get burned, but I think overall I wouldn't be too mad if that. I think I would be fine. It would definitely slow me down, but I think, again, just playing bulky with my own, with Zamazenta being able to get to +3 really quick. Yeah, we're going to Protect, that's fine. I'm just kind of hoping to see this go into... That's absolutely perfect. That is really good, actually. I'm not going to be +3 Body Press. It's going to be their Life Orb as well. That's perfect. We get Iron Defense up. Punishing like that safe play, just which is really nice because they want to stall to Tailwind, but at that point now I'm in a good spot. I now realize I brought on the wrong mon. I'm going to Body Press and Meteor Beam, I guess, here. I was going to go for Urshifu, but I definitely brought in the wrong mon. They're gonna just let me get the Body Press. Entei definitely goes down to that, and now I'll be able to Meteor Beam Chin Pow, get them down to Sash, and that should put me in a good position. I don't really see any problem with this. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a crunch into this slot. I do have to worry about potential wide guard, but I do have to worry about the Sucker Punch. Yeah, Chin Pow will get a Sash, so I probably have to wide guard this next turn. Yeah. I kind of misplayed. Okay. Glad time we live that. Okay. Yeah, that could have been bad. That's definitely one where I should not have brought in this mon. Giratina. Yeah, this is not good. I won't lie. I'm gonna... Now, here's where I'm going to... I'm gonna Heavy Slam Moongeist being Giratina, because I think Chin Pao will just protect, or the Shadow Sneak, either one's actually fine. Really, I'm just playing for Urshifu to get a KO on Chin Pao. Just looking to get some damage. They have a lot of priority on this team for them. That did nothing. Chin Pao probably doesn't have Sacred Sword. Tailwind's gone. I'm shocked at how little that did. I mean, I guess neutral and heavy slam, yeah, I guess makes sense. U-turn's not doing much. I think it has to be just. It has to be starting strikes. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heavy slam and just surging strikes in the Giratina, because I think that actually now because Denchi and Pao get to move. I'm overthinking this. Just heavy slam, surging strikes. I was overthinking that one. So we're back. Chin Pao goes down, does not get a move. I don't even know if it had Sucker Punch, so I could have seen it. Maybe they did. That's Chin Pao down. We'll get some chip on Giratina. That's nothing. Giratina is gonna be a problem. I need to live this. I do. Huge. Okay. This thing is Shadow Sneak now. It's gonna be their own Zamazenta. They still have Terra. Bit annoying. My main issue is how am I gonna break through this Giratina? I'm gonna just body press Surging Strikes Zamazenta, and then it's gonna be Giratina and Zamazenta just chipping away at each other. I'm not surprised to see Terra. As long as it's not Ghost, I'm fine. It's Ghost. That's really bad. Okay, the double Ghost Terra really stinks. Shadow Sneak, I need to, yeah. Okay. I don't have any way to recover either. And they have body. Okay, Harsh. That's gonna do enough. I have zero way to use my defense boost. This stinks, because I don't think I'm gonna ever break through. Crit? Crit? Yeah, no, there's. Oh, that was a crit. And they have special. Oh my. Yeah, so I would be in a good position. Yeah, the double Ghost Terra kind of ruined me. I also positioned wrong. If I had maybe played Urshifu earlier, I would have been fine. So I heavily messed that one up. Yep. I think that's when I win if I bring Lunala in at the correct time. I really misplayed that. I'm kind of mad about that. I think we live this. No. Oh, crit. Yeah. Yeah, just get me out. Yeah, if we bring in Urshifu, that's Chin Pao down, and most likely, I think, then Lunala threatens Giratina. It can pin Zamazenta. Yeah, I just think we win. Yeah, I misplayed that really badly. Well, that's really frustrating. I think I had a winning position, but I went autopilot, made the wrong switch, but let's end the game number 2. Okay, Koraidon Kali Ice. This is where Torkoal stuff happens. I guess, if they set up Trick Room. Will they? Probably not. So what am I gonna do? Actually, Lunala's pretty good here. What I'm gonna do, I can go for Helping Hands. I'm gonna go Latios, Lunala, and Torkoal, Zamazenta in the back. I think these are the 4. If they set Trick Room, Torkoal goes crazy. And if they don't, I can Tailwind. And from there, I can... And if there isn't... well, at least for Torkoal, if there isn't Trick Room, I've got Helping Hand to kind of support. Weather Ball still, if I live. So I think it's fine. We'll see what we're looking at. I would assume Calyrex wants the lead here. And if what I could do is I could Wide Guard and pretty much will shut down. Calyrex and Lunala is going to be big. I want to preserve that. So yeah. Feel pretty good about this. What will we see here? I think I want to definitely just. I feel like it's gonna be like a Chi Flutter lead is really possible. Instant or Raging Bolt. Okay, not what I was expecting, but I think I'm fine with that. I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna Terra Fairy Meteor Beam. Not Dazzling Gleam. Terra Fairy Meteor Beam and Draco Raging Bolt, I think is the play. Sorry, I hit my mic, but I feel like it's a good play. Sure, I'll burn Terra, but I really think that's not a problem. I can then hopefully get rid of Vincent, and if they let me, I probably remove Raging Bolt as well. Yeah, they'll just let me take this. Wow. Okay, that's a huge turn one. Latios instantly making his presence felt, and that's Raging Bolt down. And now Meteor Beam should connect into Instant, and this is an amazing start. I don't know what. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know what they're gonna do into this. We connect. This should just KO. Oh no. I was expecting that KO, but now. Yeah, knockoff into Terra Fairy and no item is doing nothing. Yeah, Koraidon comes in, but I think that's fine. I could double it with Luster Purge, Moongeist Beam. I don't think it's gonna KO. I actually may go for Tailwind. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam with Tailwind here. Instead, just try and get some speed control. So in the future, I can just go for Tail. There's the Terra, probably Terra Fire. It's fine. This could be like a Terra. Flare Blitz could be quite bad actually. Well, I think it's fine. It must be Assault Vest. I think it has to be Assault Vest here, or else it just would never live that. And we will go down. Yep. I'm not surprised. That's a bit annoying. I guess now we go into Zamazenta, but we don't have Terra Water for it. Actually, we're gonna have Tailwind. We're gonna be fine, actually. Yeah. I think I'll have to switch Latios to try and reset my moves. There's the U-turn. Probably into Calyrex, I'd assume. Them going for Trick Room now is actually pretty threatening. But if they do, I have Torkoal. I just have to stall my own Tailwind. Could ally switch. Then come to Calyrex. Fine with that. I don't know if I want to reveal Torkoal yet, so I think I have to go into my Zamazenta here. If they do set Trick Room, Torkoal's in a perfect position. I think Protect Trick Room is very possible. 3 more turns to Tailwind. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Iron Defense, switch in Torkoal. I think Protect Trick Room is what they're going to go for. And this way, if they do go for that, I'll have my Trick Room on out, probably underspeeding Calyrex, and then I'll be in a really good position. As well as Iron Defense, just giving me a +3 is going to put me in an okay spot. Flare Blitz will be doing less. There's Trick Room, perfect. I see the vision. This time I'm gonna Protect, and I'm gonna go for the Eruption here. I think I should be slower. Okay, they're gonna Protect as well. I guess not wanting to just let Torkoal go for the Eruption, but Eruption's still a strong move. And even if they do damage Torkoal, I think I still live, and then from there I get to Weather Ball. Yeah, Koraidon lives, but that's fine. And they actually Flare Blitz Zamazenta. I'm actually really surprised to see that. I feel like it'd usually be the other way around. But here, can Body Press, Eruption again. So, I'm really surprised they let me get away with that. We do underspeed the Calyrex perfect. And that's just a double KO. Torkoal is going to pick up both. And that is huge. I was really surprised not to see that go into Torkoal. I felt like if they go into Torkoal there, then at least Koraidon doesn't go down, which is huge for them, but now they are completely not in position. So I think we're just good. Yeah. And now from here, body press, eruption, doesn't matter. That's gonna be GG's, and there's the forfeit. Yeah, easy. Well, we flipped game 2 with not only just a great turn 1, instant. If it's not a soul best, just KOs there. And honestly, if Vincent goes down, this is an even better situation. We could have threatened both Calyrex and Koraidon, and I think we would have been in a crazy position there. But Torkoal also shows up, shows why it's there to stop those Trick Room mons, especially Calyrex, especially when it's caught out without Terra. So it's just perfect. We're all really good, and let's see if we can get strong in game 3. Okay, here we go, game 3, and it's double bike with Charizard. I feel like I need to set up Tailwind really fast, and I think I have to do it with Rillaboom, which gets kind of weird. Then I think it's Lunala and Zamazenta. I think here I just need to get Tailwind up and convert as quickly as possible. I need to fake out one of the bikes, because I think if they just leave both bikes, I could be in a bit of trouble. So I need to make sure. I need to get speed control with Tailwind. If not, it's gonna be really rough. So gonna have to make sure I do that. It's gonna be Miraidon Instant. Okay, that's fine. I think here I fake out Instant and set up Tailwind. I think that's my best play. I also get rid of their terrain, so it's gonna be perfect. I could just trade fake outs, but again, I want to keep my sash. And I think I should be faster than Instant. So yeah, should be good. I don't know if these abilities actually show who's faster. But I will just fake out Instant and get Tailwind up. And most likely I see Miraidon going for a Volt Switch here. Or a Terra. Is this Terra Ghost on Instant? Nope. Okay, onto Miraidon. Getting that Terra Electric, so I think I'm fine with that. I'm Sash, so they won't KO me. You do go fake out first, as long as they're not Covert Cloak. Rocky Helmet, perfect. There's the Volt Switch. Yep, this pretty much expected turn 1, but again, as long oh, we take nothing from that. I feel like that's not Specs then. I feel like Specs would have done more damage. I know it's not an electric terrain, but still. Okay, out comes Flutter Mane. That's fine. I'll get Tailwind up. And now Flutter Mane's kind of in an awkward spot. I think here I'm gonna just double Flutter. I think I want to U-turn out with Rillaboom. So here I'm gonna Luster Purge and U-turn in Flutter Mane. And just try to get in like Lunala or just try and get anything to start putting out a lot more offensive pressure. Zamazenta could be one. I could just switch. Well, there's the worry of just Flutter Mane protecting here. No, they don't protect. That's perfect. So we'll Luster Purge. Match this too. That's a huge crit actually. U-turn. And that's just. Oh nope, they live. Never mind. Guess I should have wood hammered. I was hoping to KO there. Now it's a bit weirder. I think I still have to go into Lunala here. It's just a Moonblast, that's fine. If it's knockoff, oh, Flare Blitz, that's perfect. That's fine. Now I can go back into Rillaboom and I can actually KO Flutter Mane here, so that should be fine. Actually, I can't go into Rillaboom yet. So here's what I'm gonna do: bring in the Zamazenta, and I think Heavy Slam And Meteor Beam should be pretty good here. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. I could Terra, but I think here actually I don't even want to Terra. I'm going to save it. I can't really Terra Water on Zamazenta. Maybe I should have Terra Fairy on Lunala. But again, a Flare Blitz just isn't going to change things. Do Protect, I'm not surprised by that. I was wondering if I should double the instant here. But I think here just getting Meteor Beam is going to be a lot more impactful. I think this should KO as long as they're not Soul Fest again. And we hit. So I feel like it's still a safe play. This should KO. There's the power. We do hit. That's huge. Does it KO? Yes. Okay. We're perfectly fine. And now, here's where the benefit, because now Flare remains you burn its Protect. It can't use it this turn, so we can Dazzling Gleam and just attack whatever comes in our slot. If it's Miraidon, perfect. If it's Koraidon, fine. But again, it's just attacking that our slot. Is a Koraidon. Will probably Protect here. How many more turns of Trick have we got? If it's 2, we win. I think it's 1 though, so I think that makes it a bit more awkward, and we may have to go for a Terra. Reed is gonna be 1. So it's gonna be Body Press Dazzling Gleam here. Or they just let us go through. Oh, I forgot about Pro Synthesis. I should have Terra'd. I threw. Oh no. Okay, that went so wrong. We live. We get burned. This is weird. Okay, so did they live? They lived. Oh my. So now things get kind of weird. They're gonna get terrain now. Okay. Yes. What Terra? We're Terra Steel? Okay. Okay, gonna Body Press. Terra Steel doesn't help me. Okay, I think I have to Heavy Slam and Grassy Glide here and hope I KO. KO? Huge. Okay, perfect. There's still a chance. As long as Zamazenta lives. Moonblast, do we live? No. Okay. Maybe it's fine. We'll see how much Miraidon does to Zamazenta. We are Soul Vest. This does get quite weird. We are recovering. Grass is gone. In comes Electric Terrain. I threw. Okay, if I had Terra Fairy'd, we would have won the game. Now it's really awkward because I cannot Terra Steel. I mean, I could Terra Steel for the Draco. That is an option. I'm going to Grassy Glide here because that just has to KO. Okay, the Electric Drift, perfect. Did not Terra, thank goodness. Oh wait, Grassy Glide doesn't even work because no terrain. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. Unfortunate, dude. Okay, so again, another game where I feel like I lose because of my own misplays. That's really frustrating. I did not play my best today. I definitely had some frustrations with how I played that. I should have. It's sometimes like when I'm playing, my brain enters such autopilot mode and I just miss those easy things. That's pretty frustrating. And I think there's really one where it showed because I had the game. If I just Terra'd and I didn't account for the boost it would get, and I just kind of threw the game. And those are ones that it's frustrating, but you know, can't hold it with you. Gotta have a short memory. But overall, going that 1 and 2 is fine. Again, losing the Giratina, losing this, both feeling like I was in good positions. That I make a bad play, whether switching the wrong mon or just not tearing, really hurts. But overall, team is good. I wish I could have shown it a bit better today, But overall, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.